Obviously, I'm having a lot of problems here. As you can see, still in the dark. I think it's January 5th. It's snow outside, and still barely a trickle of internet. But I'm watching DVDs. This is why God invented DVDs, so that when you live with an utterly senile imbecile, you have something to do. So yesterday I watched the Charlie Sheen classics, Hot Shots 1 and Part 2, which brings us back to the 80s or early 90s, or his attempts at his earlier childhood watching, the famous takeoffs like Airplane and all of its incidental follow-ups. Now, of course, Charlie couldn't get the lovely Leslie Nielsen, but he did get the always available Lloyd Bridges, who also did a lot of those Leslie Nielsen movies. Anyways, classic things. They managed to hold the serious expressions that one is supposed to do when doing this type of comedy. Some of the jokes, obviously there are a lot of dated jokes, and any penis-envied soldier in America, which is probably 90% of them, would love the content because it's all about killing Saddam. Who just manages to keep surviving. Charlie was young. This was before his troubles, his bad troubled years, his early troubled years, and then his later troubled years. And I still don't remember knowing Charlie back during those years. We did have a few, how would you say, female friends in common. We are Eskimo brothers. But that doesn't say much. I'm Eskimo brothers with half the producers and actors in Hollywood. They don't know it. But that's another story. The movies themselves were a little slow in their take-up. There could have been a little bit more something, and some of the jokes were, they were page fillers, just killing time. But they were, obviously you don't make these movies to be taken seriously. You don't expect them to be $250 million blockbusters, and they're definitely not that. There are a shade above Roger Corman movies. Not to diminish Roger Corman movies, because of course what that man could do with $10,000 is still amazing in this day and age. But Charlie Sheen, thank you for making Hot Shots and Hot Shots Part 2s. And I found them in a discount bin, so it's not like I actually went out looking for them.